What's up, folks? Oh, man. Kate was first, though not without controversy, as Blind Cat says his life was threatened. Hello, lady. That's right. Lady is the first to actually get on the screen. So... You were making him coffee. Oh, that's so nice of you. What up, Blind Cat? Oh, it is. Hey, buddy. It's been a long 2 weeks. I missed all of you. I did. I missed you all. So, I will explain my last week after I number the boxes, because I'll wait for everyone to show up so I don't have to tell a sad story twice. So what we'll do is we will therapeutically just jump directly into work. And then when the work part is done, I will talk about the story. So I'm going to need, from Blind Cat, I'm going to need left or right from Blind Cat. Hello, my lord. I spent a lot of money for therapy. All right. Right. My lord, I need a number. 1 through 5. What number shall it be? Four. Kate Topper Bottom. Top always. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we're gonna. Oh, be. Hey, how you doing? So listen, this went through a lot of different incarnations. Encarnacion. To get to where it is. That's a false statement, Kate, but it's a PG-13 show, so I can't talk about the other ones. Lord Brownie, top or bottom? Blind Cat, give me a number. Bottom. Okay, Blind Cat, I understand. I did not give the right instructions. Give me a number 1 through 5. You got me. I admit it. Bravo. Touche. Touche. All right. At one point, this was a $17 break. Then it was a $13 break, and now it's a $10 break. At one point, it was $175, and then it was $154.99, and now it's $149.99. So yeah, it went through some changes. Where's my silver? Is this silver or is this gray? If this is gray, it's doo-doo. Yeah, it's doo-doo. Where's my silver? I need more silver Sharpies. The paint kind. I wonder if Jimmy stole my silver marker. Jimmy, did you steal my silver marker? Not that you're aware of? Alright.
Oh, my butt. Inside the
about your butt, you stinky butt. All right. We'll go with bronze. We'll go bronze.
I can't even shoot it. Oh! Please.
All right. Ah, Turt, it is very loaded. Speaking of, what's up, Turt? We'll be seeing some Turt puzzling art in here. Now, I will admit, we did kind of turn this into a 2 10-box break. So within the next few weeks, you're going to kind of see part 2. So Turt, you are, I believe, represented in both. We just kind of split some of the art and some of the items. What's going on, Daniel? One of my favorite painters on the planet. Definitely my favorite painter named Daniel. All right, lucky number 7 is going to kick it off. We're going to end it with the Nina. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, Money Mitch getting lucky number 7. I talked to Money Mitch today. He's not able to join us, but he did tell me he's going to call his shot. Where's me? That's weird. I'm not on the screen anymore. It's kind of odd. It's a little weird. This weirdest thing, I came in to work. I had sworn that I shut the computer down when I left 2 weeks ago, as I usually do on Fridays. Got the go-ahead to discuss return to work. All right, well, good, man. Good. That's what I like to hear. I have not shared the particulars, Chris, because I didn't know if that was my place or not. So some people will be aloof as to what you mean by that. It is up to you if you want to share with what you've endured. I will not take that from you. I try not to gossip. Although, to a degree, it's my job. Now, I will tell you, some of the art that is on the cover is not in the final product. It will be in the part 2, for lack of a better term. That is because, again, I have a secret to spill that I will spill in a little bit. But part two of this, the next 10 we make are going to be also figure heavy. Anyone pull a Last Ronin piece from these TMNT boxes, you have a trade partner in me. Well, there's almost entirely Last Ronin in here, Lord Brownie, so get your checkbook, Chang. Out of these 10 boxes, there are 4. My man. So here we go. Turt says, I'm good to share it. I have been fighting cancer since November. Return to work is great news. You have gone through the gamut, very similar to our dear friend Katie Bear, who very publicly talks about hers. But if I'm not mistaken, the last you heard, you got the remission notification. Is that correct, Chris? Am I recalling that properly? Hold on, I have a very tiny bottle of water I got to drink from. It's the only size they had. I gotta tell you, the work Turt put into this project is some of the best work Turt has done, I believe. And that's saying a lot because I'm a fan of Turt's. I was a fan of Chris's since the moment we met him in Niagara Falls. We own quite a few of his pieces. Yeah, hype. All hype for Chris. For those who don't know, Turt's name is Chris Collier. And we will be seeing some of his art shortly. Maybe even as short as the very first box. So, 10 boxes. Whittled it down. There are going to be 4 figures. Actually, no, the 4th one is over here. There you go. So it's a 40% chance at these signed, remarked figures. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, the figures are sold out. I personally reached out to Ben Bishop's people. We're optimistic that it's remission. Still some tests to do. I have full faith that you are going to come out of this 100% healthy, Chris. That is the juju I put on you. 40% chance you're getting a remarked figure. I personally, even though I was at a funeral this week, I had started a week ago reaching out to Ben Bishop personally, getting a hold of his amazing, I don't want to call her assistant because she's more than that, to Emily. Anybody who knows Ben Bishop's already knows who Emily is, so you know I'm not lying. And I can tell you, the figures we have are not available on his website anymore. He likely will not be able to get most of these, again, because NECA doesn't have these figures anymore. I would like to announce that DCD Collects has acquired I don't even have one here to show you. The Night Watcher Michelangelo figures. Michelangelo, spoilers. As you know, Michelangelo is the last Ronin. We are now the only place that has them, as we bought the remaining figures from Mr. Bishop. He will be signing them and remarking them specifically for us. Yes. I got 2 purses. 2 chains. What up, Scuba? Hey, buddy. We brokered a direct deal to acquire the remaining run of his Michelangelo Night Watchers to be signed and remarked specifically for us. He has no more. We bought them all. I just need Casey Jones and April to complete the core NECA Last Ronin figures. Lord Brownie, he still has April O'Neil's, Mama April as they're called, which have the young Odins in them. He still has those on his website. Casey Jones, I'm going to mess you up with this. I gotta do this to you. My lord, this is going to ruin your day. Blind Cat already knows. My lord, this will ruin your day. Are you talking about this one? Is this the one that you need? My lord, forgive me. I am but a measly jester here to ruin your day. Because not only do we have, which is probably one of the few in existence, because these were the first to sell out. They were. I'm not making that up. Lord Brownie will tell you these were the first to sell out. These were limited drop figures. But we have a limited out of 5. Why you gotta do me like that, DC? I love it. Yes! Number to 5 in the beautiful blue. Wow, I got lag on this. Something's going on with this camera. Hold on. So we don't even know what to do with it. Because there's only 5. It is in Doug's collection currently. Give me a second. I want to take a look at my frame rate here real fast. All right. Let's make that move. All right, not as bad. What up, Carlos? All right. Let's see. John Cena. Let's see how this. I don't know what happened, but something happened to where, and it's not that they. Oof, that got dark quick. No. Yikes. All right. We're going to do a little on the fly fixing. Let's go. There we go. Better. Therapist had me draw and paint. There you go. Get it. Get it. All right. And we are halfway sold out, folks. So needless to say, the next run is going to have a lot of Michelangelo figures in it. So if you need the Night Watcher or Night Stalker Michelangelo, the next one will probably have like 4 or 5 of them in there. Probably 4. All right, there, so... Just like that. Well, the next run will have at least 4 of them in there. So actually, I got cut off. Let me get back to. So there's going to be 4 figures. So you got 40% chance of the figure. Figures are sold out. Ben Bishop does not have any more figures to remark other than the Sinjas, which were the bad guys, the synthetic ninja bots. The Elite Sinjas, Mama April, and the accessory pack. Those are the only 4 things they have. Seeing Dog. Seeing Dog. Well, she got purses, so you take claim to what is yours, Blind Cat. Denny, this is yours. You don't have to hide it. She's rocking new purses. Say it with your chest. You got 2. Also bought the Transformer compendiums. Oh, I wouldn't have said that, but if you want to go with it, sure. So there's the 4 figures. You got 40% chance at a figure. That is the Last Ronin compendium signed remarked book. There is this, that's the signed remarked sketch cover TMNT 100. 500 of those made. This is Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution number 2. This is the Ben Bishop exclusive Casey Jones cover, 500 produced. And there is an exclusive. I don't believe you can buy these. Likely ban evader. Restricted. That's right. Get them. Get lost, loser. This is something that you can't even buy on his site that we got. Because, you know, Ben Bishop likes us. I also want you to know. We told Ben Bishop exactly what we were doing with his, and that's why he agreed to sell us all of them. I said, hey, we have some great artists we want to pair with your signed remarked figures. It's a great opportunity to have some wonderful artists in the same breath as you. So we would like to grab the remaining that you have. And they were like, that is an awesome idea. We dig it. We will sell them to you. So this is something you can't get. This is a signed TMNT stretched canvas print. Oh, this is kind of nice. Me liking. It's cool. It's a loving moment with the bros. So, that is in there as well. Now, you may have counted all of that, and you may have counted all of that and said, wait, that's only 9. 2 comics, 4 figures, 1 hardcover, and a stretched canvas print. What's the 10th item? It's that. That's the 10th item. Donnie, my boy. I was a Raphael fan because he's sarcastic and so am I. What's the giveaway? Oh my God, that's a great question. It's a great question. This is the giveaway, folks. This is the free part. This is the free part. This is the free part. Yeah. Yes, that's the free part. That's right. That is the giveaway. But wait, there's more. That does say Eastman. There is a Carlos original. You also get the Shredder. Carlos contributed to the giveaway. So you're going to get both. Oh, that reminds me, Carlos, I have something for you, courtesy of DCD Collects, for your contribution. I will hit you up either tomorrow or tonight or whenever. So this is the giveaway. But enough of that. Let's get to this. Oh, there's 20 people here. Let me get the story first. Let me get the story out of the way. Then I promise we'll get into the toys. So as you know, I wasn't here last week. On Tuesday. I'll start a little earlier. 2 weekends ago, Melissa was informed that her grandfather who's 87, has been battling cancer for 20 years. Was not doing well. So we had asked if we could figure out a way to get there within the next 2 months to see him. So we started planning a trip to go see him. Tuesday, I believe it was Tuesday. It was either Monday or Tuesday. Melissa got the phone call that her grandfather had passed. Her grandfather was the patriarch of the family. He was the oldest member of the family. Everyone kind of deferred to him. His house was the central hub of the family. Everybody went there. Everybody stopped by that house almost every day to say hello. To say Benicio. His daughter, who we lovingly call Titi Abu, Annette, fantastic cook, arguably the best cook in the family. You could always go say hi to her grandfather. We called him Peepo. Go say hi to Peepo. Get some... James, we know, honey. It's okay. Do you want to say hi?
No, only to Lord Brownie.
Only to Lord Brownie? He only says hi to you, my lord. Boy, Kate's going to be pissed.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Kate too. Yes, she's... and Blind Cat. Everyone else, except for Blind Cat. I guess he's mad at Blind Cat. I digress. Listen, I gotta tell the story. So you go there, you say hi to people, and you get some great food, and you go on your way. He loved his grandchildren. He loved his great-grandchildren even more. That's you, Jim. He used to take Jim when we lived there, and every day that he was there while we were working, because Annette would watch James while Melissa and I worked, he would have James in his room. They would watch baseball together. He would comb his hair, give him some Old Spice, and they'd share some cookies and chicharrones. That's pigskins for those who don't speak Spanish. Pork rinds, if you will.
Oh, Daddy, by the way, he actually choked on some.
I know, honey. You keep saying that over and over again. I know, honey. I know, honey. So obviously we had to immediately go there. What up, Dawn? Thank you. She is doing well. So we immediately booked the first flight that we could, but unfortunately that meant no streaming last week. We got there in time for the viewing and the funerals. It was the first time James ever had death in his life directly. He handled it remarkably. He was very kind. He was very supportive of his younger cousins. And he was very thoughtful and good. It was sad. But at the same time, it was great to see the entire family together. So it was full of good food, some great laughs, great remembrance, some good memories, lots of tears. But it was very good. It's not the vacation I wanted, but I feel like it was the vacation we needed. Don says, "Good job." He's proud of you, buddy. No. So that's what happened. It was last minute. That's why I just put up a post and was literally gone. That's why most of you couldn't get a hold of me. My phone was literally off for 3 of the days. Nobody could get a hold of me. And we just We just cared for the family, and we were a house of mourning for 5 days. But we are back. We are here, as you can see. TMNT is on fire. We're about to open that now, and I missed all of you. I missed you all, and I'm really happy to be back. I'm really excited to be back. And I did. Every time my alarm would go off for the show on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I was like, oh, I should be streaming right now. But instead, I'm eating some really good Puerto Rican food. Carlos, thank you, Blind Cat. Carlos, man, Carlos, you would die, brother. You would have died the food I was eating. We had some pan sobao. We had some buddy, what did we eat over there?
We ate
Chuletas?
and also salad too.
Yep, we had some salad, pollo. Yeah, that was in that awesome like orange sauce. Condulese, I think it was. It was, oh man, it was so good. It was funny. They like served me first because of all the family, even though you serve the children first in that household, the children eat first. But they got me a plate because they're like, we know you don't get this, so please eat with the children. And I was like, well, it's good. I'm a child anyway. All right. No, you can't have any money. You just got stuff today, so stop. I'm going to want this right around here. Now listen, I am going to have you call out your hit. Not all of this art made the final product. Some of it did end up going into the part 2. But without any further ado, DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. It's original art by Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez with just a sprinkle of Carlos. 7 to 10, that's Money Mitch. Money Mitch not able to join us. Money Mitch did phone in his guess. Money Mitch said, Hernandez Michelangelo remarked figure. Let's see what we got. That is a Matt Bean. That is Leonardo.
My favorite.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is that a Deadpool cover homage? I feel like I've seen that before. As I throw it, I threw it on the ground. All right. Congratulations, Money Mitch. I think I need Jesus. Yeah, Kate. You probably do. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Right off.
Bullshit.
Bonjour. Ho, ho, ho.
Go. You want to pick it up? 1, 2,
Woo-wee.
4.
There it is. That is Night Watcher Leo, signed and remarked in red by good old Benny Bishop. By the way, I know you will probably never open these figures, but these figures that NECA made are really good. Look at the kunai. So good. And yes, the kunai fit, I believe, in his belt. Yeah, they do, just like here. The figures themselves are actually really good. But what makes them really, really good is that right there. So, Money Mitch, you're kicking it off by grabbing the first figure out of the group. A Leo to go with your Leo. See what I did there? You're welcome. All right, next up is Lord Brownie. It's time for you, my lord. All right, we'll label Blind Cat got number 3. Uh-oh. We know that's good. I hear you were showing off some work by an up-and-coming artist, some Carlos. Yeah, dude's pretty good for an unknown. I gotta say, check out this shredder. Carlos. You get that and a Kevin Eastman signed game for the giveaway. I know. We had to give the game away too, though. So you can't just have the art. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. It's original art by Matt Bean, Turt Puzzlin', and Dr. Alvin Hernandez with a little bit of Carlos sprinkled in. Lord Brownie! For you, sir. Box 6 of 10. What's this? Ooh! It's a very crispy, gradable, sealed pack of cards from the year 1989. Look at this. I'd grade that pack. The pack would probably grade really well. And what's this? I feel like the focus is a little off again. Oh, that's Dr. Alvin Hernandez. Ooh, Casey. Casey was one of my favorites too. Of the Turtles, I was a Raphael guy. Of all the people, I was a Casey Jones guy. And in my progressed years, I'm now more of a Master Splinter. But this is a phenomenal Casey Jones by Dr. Alvin Hernandez. But wait, there's more. A little bit of Carlos like Mamba number 5. There's a little Matt Bean in here, too. Oh, look at Raphael. 2 of my favorites in one box. Huh. Geez, it's almost like I made these. Everyone knows Don Atello is the best. But wait, Lord Brownie, we're not ending here. Congratulations! Even more? Even more. Jiggity jackpot! You get 2 pieces of art and... Ho 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 ho! Last Ronin, Re-Evolution number 2, limited to 500. Remarked and signed, Benny Bishop. Hey now, I'm gonna use the big camera for this one. There you go. Blind cat over here crying because all the stuff he wants is gone right away. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't make you buy stuff early. I can't make you bookmark the page like certain people do, or have a bot let you know when inventory's updated. Spoilers, you can get a bot to let you know when items have been updated. So you can kind of see what I was thinking here. Get it? Get it? Yeah, method to my madness. Method to my madness. We can work it out. We can work it out. And that's just box 1 for Lord Brownie. He's got another one. Let's move this over here. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Original art by Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. This is box number 5 of 10 for my Lord Brownie. All right, you've already got a comic. What else you got? What else you got? Katharine Hepburn cry. Ooh. We got some Matt Bean. Ooh, it's the Shredder. Some old school Shredder. Congratulations! What could this be, my lord? What could this be? Oh my! Look at this! It's another figure! This is Last Ronin Raphael. And that is your remark. He's like, all right, Mikey's still out there. Technically, Blind Cat, the only Mikey we have, is battle damaged Ronin, which is technically Michelangelo, but he's not. He's naked. I'm just going to bluntly say it. He's naked. So it's not Michelangelo like you think Michelangelo. That Michelangelo, those will be coming in the next week or two. He said he was going to knock them out for us quickly. Turtle wax. Oh, thanks, Turt. Thanks. All right, my lord. I think you did pretty good. That reminds me, I gotta get you your own cubby now.
Where are you going? Part of my plan.
I think I'll make you share one with Blind Cat, because that'll be funny.
You need to get out. They're coming.
Scoobs, that is, I mean, pretty close to right. We only have, let's see, 412? And there's like 20 of you, so some people are doubled up. Normally I'll double up people that like, there's certain people that only like certain products, and I know that they're not going to buy everything, so if you buy every single week, then chances are you have your own box because you need it. But if you are a once-a-monther, you probably share a box with somebody else. With that said, Lord Brownie and Blind Cat, you're probably going to get your own boxes. I was saying that just to be funny. But speaking of seeing dog, DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Original art by Matt Bean, Turt Puzzlin, and Dr. Alvin Hernandez. Lucky number 3. Hey, how you doing here? You got number 3 out of 10. How you doing? Blind Cat, is this lucky number 3 gonna be that Michelangelo? It's a pack of cards. It's bigger.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened earlier. What is this?
Oh, it's Dr. Alvin Hernandez. Ooh, it's a shred. Look at his eyes are so pretty. Look at your eyes. So gifted. I love the chrome effect. Dr. Alvin Hernandez knows how to put ink on there. Oh, look, another one. And now we get some Turt Puzzlin'. Now we get a little Chris Collier.
That's all of them.
The foot. Hey now. Some baddies right there. That's some OG Foot Clan. I definitely get an OG vibe to this one. Congratulations!
What do you mean?
What could I have put with some OG Foot Clan and Shredder? A stretched canvas of the OG Bros.
I know what you think. I know how we go.
I mean, nobody's calling shots. I got shots called on the first one.
I don't think we're not in there.
There you go. Stretched canvas print. Signed in green by Mr. Bishop. Again, you cannot get these on his site. Go ahead. Look. You cannot get it. This was very exclusive. You're welcome. Scoop says the next one's going to be Funko. Blind Cat says the next one's going to be a figure. Let's see who's right. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Matt Bean, Chris Collier, Alvin Hernandez all contributed original art, as did Carlos. 1 of 10. 1 of 10. All right, let's just get it. Brownie says, I'm going to hedge the bet and say it's a comic. Is he putting the bad juju on you? Is he putting the bad juju on you? Oh, that's Raphael by Dr. Alvin Hernandez. Look at the blending on that nugget. Look at that blending everywhere. Dr. Alvin Hernandez does not get the credit he deserves. I love the Bernie Wrightson style hatching.
I don't think we have the same touch.
Oh, look, another one. Oh, hey now. What do we have here? It's more Turt. Baxter Stockman. Ooh, very art-centric boxes. You have Blind Cat. Bzz. Two great artists side by side. Congratulations! Do you see a theme here? Is there a theme with congratulations? Yeah, 100% of the boxes have a congratulations in them. Blind Cat goes book. Survey says book. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100 sketch back variant, signed and remarked by Ben Bishop. Lord Brownie's like, I did that to you. I did that to you. What up, Money Mitch?
I'm not here for war. I'm here to find things. That's how I was meant.
So that is the sign and remark. Now, Turtles, lame. I need to remind you, this is not just a 100. This is also a sketch cover back, a blank back, 4 sketch covers. So if you know an artist, you may want to get that done. I think there were 750 of these. It was less than 1,000. I mean, we bought like 15 of them because they're awesome. And they give us the ability to do sketches. We have a bunch of these that are not signed or remarked that are just for sketching.
What I'm doing.
Nobdus. No biddies. No biddies. I got no biddies. What's up? How are you doing?
My armor's damaged.
Why didn't that make a noise? That's strange. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I don't know why that didn't make a noise. It was supposed to make a noise. This computer's all fudged. It's all fudged. It's duty-brained today. Oh, you're a friend of Kate's. Well, I need to let you know, since you are a friend of Kate's, I need you to know this is a family-friendly channel. We go PG-13. There are children literally in the room. Now, if it was anybody but Kate bringing you, then I wouldn't have to bother saying that. More of a seeing dog. This is not a BK Presents.
DK?
No, Jimmy.
Well, what did you say?
None your business. None your business.
B? Something?
Nope. Don't make me nibble your nose off, Jim.
BK.
So true about the Katie friends. Yeah, we're talking about this. I heard about some Ninja Turtles. Yep, that's us. That's us. Thank you for joining. By the way, this is DCD Collects. I'm DC. Even though my initials are in the company title, it's not my company. I'm just a friendly face. If you're blind. Listen, I can't be self-deprecating about the voice, because let's admit it, my voice is awesome. And yes, if you know me, I pretty much sound like this all the time. This isn't turned on just for radio. But we have fun here. We do lots of fun stuff. We work directly with artists to get new and upcoming artists hooked up with some established and, dare I say, even legendary artists, to get a nice hybrid product that makes the artist some extra coin and gets them paired up with somebody awesome. Friendly, even if you're not me. With me, as always, is my son Jimmy, aka LL Cool Jimmy C on Fortnite. Are you sniping peeps right now?
No.
No, what you doing?
Playing Anthem.
Oh, we're playing Anthem. Well, he's currently playing Anthem. And we just have fun. We hang out, we have fun, we do some original art projects, and that's about it. ¿Qué pasó?
Who is he?
We got somebody new.
What's his name?
I think his name is Nunya.
What's Nanya?
None your business. Money Mitch, I don't know if you saw the video, but I did open yours. And wiener? No, there's not about a wiener here, kid. I don't know where you're getting wiener from.
This guy's name
Carlos got one, and so did Seeing Dog. All right, I will show you yours.
I'm now playing Fortnite.
Okay, you're playing Fortnite.
Or else this might happen. A kick in the face. We're breaking the bulletproof.
Okay, Papa. Gotta calm it down a little bit, okay? A little bit.
His name is Sound Alert. Oh, his name is Nandez.
Nobdus. But I think we're just gonna call him Knob, even though that sounds pretty offensive, but that's what we're gonna go with. That's our Knob. Good old Nobby. Why are you shaking your booty? Alright, let's find Money Mitch's box. That's fine. Let's find the Money Mitch box.
Go Fordham!
All right, Money Mitch, here's a recap for you because I love you. Money Mitch, you got this. Ha ha. It made Kate spit milk out of her nose because she was drinking milk and she saw this and milk came out her nose. And that's it. There was nothing else in the box. There was nothing else in the box. That's all you got. Oh, wait, that's right. And you may have gotten this. Night Watcher Leonardo, signed and remarked by Ben Bishop. Ooh, tasty. Now, folks, by the way, we are 3 away from selling out. When we sell out, we're going to give away the Carlos and the Eastman. So be aware, that could happen tonight. There you go, Money Mitch. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like you, Money Mitch. Damn it, Money Mitch. I love you, man.
You just said the D word.
It's in the Bible.
Wait.
You're welcome. What'd you say?
I said, can I say it?
If you want to get grounded, sure. Carlos, you beat Blind Cat out for number 2. So, Carlos, are you ready? DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Original art by, hey, you, Carlos, and Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Dr. Elvin Hernandez. He's like, I'd like a figure, please. She missed it until you wrote it on the box. I didn't write anything. I didn't write anything. It says Carlos. It says Carlos. I don't know what you're talking about. It says Carlos. Is your name Carlos and I don't know it? Did you change your name to Carlos? All right, 2 out of 10, Carlos. See what you got. It's a Dr. Elvin Hernandez. Oh, look at that Mikey. Look at the Mikey. Man, what could I have possibly put with a Mikey? Man. What could possibly... This is a gorgeous Michelangelo, by the way. Dr. Elvin Hernandez, if you were here, I'd hug you and give you a kiss on your forehead. My goodness, that is good. Congratulations! He does turn... Listen, honestly, he does everything really well. Survey says... Oh, hey, Carlos, you got Michelangelo. Hey, Carlos, you got what you wanted. Last Ronin, battle damage. And I want to point out... that this is actually a 2-color remark. It's extra special. Hey, what up, T-Bone? Get it? T-Bone? Naked Mikey. There you go, man. Now we're gonna do Seeing Dog, and if Seeing Dog gets the other figure, he may want you to trade with him. We'll have to see. I think Blind Cat has passed away. Well, if he did, it's because you moited him. Did you moita him? Does he need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? Give him the Heimlich maneuver. It's, by the way, this one also came with a very special Ben Bishop little mini print featuring the art from the cover of the box, signed by Ben Bishop. So technically you got 2 signed Ben Bishop items. That's a really good one, Carlos. Really good one. I mean, if you had to get one, Carlos, that's kind of the one to get, right? All right, let's see who's next. It's going to be hard to follow that one. DCD Collects proudly presents. I'm off somebody's Hanukkah list. DCD. DCD. I can't get through it. Thank you, Jim. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Matt Bean, Chris Collier, Dr. Elvin Hernandez, 4 of 10. BK, have it your way. Ooh. Ah. Oh, Turt. Mikey. Oh my goodness, what could this possibly be? What could possibly have went with Michelangelo? What could have possibly gone with Michelangelo? My goodness, congratulations! What could this be? Ooh! It is the compendium. It's a hardcover. Remarked and signed by Ben Bishop. And your certificate of authenticity. Signed by Mr. Ben Bishop, so you too also have, and it also doubles as a mini print, you actually have 2 signed Ben Bishop items. And some original Michelangelo art. And a pack of cards from 1989. I know Blind Cat is actually saves me from having to buy you one now. Awesome. Thanks, Blind Cat. You saved me. Happy Kwanzaa. Very animated series, Mikey. All right, let me see what else I have here. Hold on. I heard it beep again. Scuba! Let me get my counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 8. Ocho es ocho. The 3 items that are left are the pop, the fig, and the lunchbox. The pop, the fig, and the lunchbox. And then there was 1. I mean, these are great odds right here. 3 really great items. If I get the Funko, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Well, then don't get the Funko. Simple as that. Just don't get it. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Original art by Matt Bean, Chris Collier, and Elvin Hernandez. Number 8 goes to Scoobs. Hey, the lunchbox comes with a thermos. It's pretty dope. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, my voice cracked. Oh, we got some more Turt. Turt. Oh, this is my favorite sketch card of the run. I'm not even going to lie. How awesome is this? How awesome is this? How awesome is this? Oh, it's so good. So good. So good. I'm not lying, Turt. I said this out loud. No offense to anybody else who contributed to this. It's just I just love the essence, the way you layered on this. It's just great, man. This is great. I believe this was my number one. I know you're not supposed to pick favorite children. This was my number one. This was in Doug's top 3. Now, mind you, we got 17 cards. You're only seeing, I think, 14 or 12 of them tonight. There's more that we're using for the second half of the break. But this one right here was in Doug's top 3 of the 17 that we got. This was my number one of the 17. Doug really liked, you also did a Eastman style. I think that was his favorite, is the Eastman, the after Eastman you did. But yeah, that was my personal favorite. True story. Congratulations! Discord. Hold on, let me get to Discord. Which screen is going to pop up on? It's going to pop up on this one. Oh yeah, you do got one pretty hefty Last Ronin collection. Lunchbox with thermos. Hey, Scoobs, you got a lunchbox. That means if you already have one, you got a hefty piece of trade bait on your hands. A hefty one. This is a very generously remarked and signed with the accompanying thermos. And of course, your certificate of authenticity. Lord Brownie's definitely interested. A deal may be worked out. See how quick? I told you, this is a pretty hefty piece of trade bait right here. Pretty hefty piece of trade bait, Senor Scoobs. Oh, what do we got here? Money Mitch scooped up the last one. Now it's time for a giveaway. I mean, yeah, we sold this out in 2 hours. It's pretty fast. That's pretty fast. That's not bad. It's not bad, eh? It's not bad. Good on ya. Good on ya. It's not bad. All right. Money Mitch, even though it's not going to show up, I got to do it in your official color. Money green. All right, one of you is getting a signed Funko Pop by Kevin Eastman. The other one is getting, I believe, is it a Leonardo? No, it's a Donatello. Is getting the Donatello figure. It is. It's absolutely two bangers. Hour and 15, but it was counting. DCD Collects proudly presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. Matt Bean, Chris Collier, Alvin Hernandez. 10 out of 10. Malord, this one is for you. Malord, which one are you getting? Which one are you getting, Malord? Which one is it? Which one is it gonna be? It's like, I want the Funko. But Donatello is my favorite turtle. Well, that's Donatello right there. The question is it the Donatello that goes with the Funko, or is it the Donatello that goes with the Donatello figure? This doesn't help you at all, does it? A Matt Bean Donatello that's going to give you no clue as to which Donatello you're getting. You're playing with my heartstrings. Congratulations! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I want the Funko, but Donnie is my favorite turtle. What about a Donnie Funko? Lord Brownie. Lord Brownie. Message for you, my lord. Oh, buddy, do you see how that karma works? Do you see how that works? Lord Brownie. Got something with your name on it. It's like, I'm in love. I love you too. I'm in love. Money Mitch, you bookended this run. You bought the first, you bought the last. Money Mitch, you're getting 2 figures out of this. 2 purchases, 2 figures. You're batting 1,000 if this were baseball. And it is certified authentic. Money Mitch, I love you, Mitch. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. DCD Collects proudly presents the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mayhem. 9 of 10. Bean, Collier, and Hernandez. I got a feeling if I did this right, and God, I hope I did, because I was rushed. This should be a Donatello. Oh, baby! Oh, look at the dark, starry night background. Dr. Alvin Hernandez. Kiss your forehead. Kate's like, you looking to trade a figure? I know a guy that may want one. Listen, Dr. Alvin Hernandez is awesome. We'll reach out, since, my lord, since you love him so much, we'll reach out and have him do another run with us. He's a brilliant artist, and more people need to know about him. He's literally a doctor, by the way. Doctor of education. This should be the Donatello figure with hat, gray ink. It is the one of the cooler remarks he did. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy this went last because it's probably one of the better remarks. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. That's just It's just, he fills up the whole thing. It's a really good remark. There you go, man. So that means I gotta do a giveaway now. I gotta make somebody really happy with some original art. But listen, if you win, you get the original art, but you are also forced to take the cartridge. So, be mindful. What's wrong, bud?
The murderer is chasing us.
Okay, well, don't get chased. All right, here it is. Nah, Lord Brownie wants to speak that into existence. All right, let me do something real quick. Let me see if I can get this to work. Ah, there we go. I'm sorry, you got to look at me. I'll make myself